Hey everyone, I know this video has been way overdue and I have just not been in the mood to make videos lately, as you can sort of kind of tell, like I mentioned before. So just kind of trying to wing it through with this one. This is my Glee Season 3 Episode 21 Nationals recap. So it is the second last episode of Season 3 and the New Directions are headed to Nationals in Chicago, which is really just LA, because if it was in Chicago, you know I'd be there, because I live near Chicago, sort of, kind of, not really, but, so, you know, I'd be up in that. Man, my eyebrow looks fucking weird, do you see that? Ugh. Anyways, it's like, hello, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, Mercedes is sick, and Quinn and Tina have to join the Treble Tones. I never loved the Treble Tones, so I was not excited for, you know, really any of their performances. I thought Rumor Has It, Someone Like You is good, but I couldn't really get into other songs. I mean, they're good, I just never fell in love with, you know, the songs, just personally, just opinion. Also, why does Tina and Quinn have to replace Mercedes? It's like, but it's Glee. All the New Direction members are fighting, they're all stressed out. Puck has to study for his makeup test, and the dancing isn't all right. Alright, I don't know why I typed that. And everyone is just tired, but they push it through together, and, question is, why are they practicing for nationals, like, in that last episode for, like, only a week before? Like, they were just figuring out songs to do. Maybe there's, like, a time period, but then you saw them going on the bus after What a Feeling, so it never makes any sense. Like, if you're gonna go into especially nationals, why are you practicing, like, a couple days before the competition? So, whatever. Also, Kurt looks like a white rapper, and Artie is hilarious in this scene. He's just eating away, and Rachel is just very optimistic, and I love when Artie is like, it's easy for you to say, with a mouthful of food, and also Santana has rage. Me too, girl. Jesse is back. I never liked Jesse, but Rachel knows that he's stressed out. He tells Carmen Thibodeau, the NIADA dean, that Rachel's amazing deserves to go there. She mentioned that she remembered Jesse back in the day when he auditioned, and that it just totally made Jesse's life to know that she remembered him. So I think that was a good moment. It was the only time I ever liked Jesse. It was just really nice and sweet, despite all their past and their current situation. But he knows that Rachel is meant to be there, and I think that was a great moment for Jesse. Character development. Finn bets Rick the Stick and the other jocks that they will win at nationals. This is their last competition together, and it really hits, it just really hits everyone. It's like, wow, this is it. This is the last moment. They're gonna have their little pep talk, and when they have their final pep talk, it's just like, oh my god, this is it. Their last time they're gonna go, you know. And also, a note, the death glare that Mike gives Sam when Sam wraps his arm around Tina. Go back and watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Also, Mercedes is back as the Hulk. I saw the Avengers twice, okay, so I've seen way too much Hulk at this moment. Edge of Glory is really good. I got the chills. I love the song, the original as well, and I thought they did wonderfully. Also, their dresses this year were very, very cute. So yeah, dresses really cute. I love them more than any of the competition dresses. There's my dog. Yes, people mentioned that they saw her in the background last time. That's my dog, and she wants food. Look, she's sniffing around. Anyways, it's not you. It's not about you. Okay. Anyways, so this is my favorite. I love their outfits this year. I like the guys too. It's very simple and cute. It's definitely very season 1 kind of feel because of the red. Was that season 1? I don't remember. One year they had red, like the guys had red ties. Rachel's solo was kind of boring just because she has so many solos, especially in competitions. The bright contrast. And, but Carmen does show up, and it just brightens Rachel's spirits, so I just thought the performance was not special to me. It was just like, whatever. Paradise with the Dashboard Light was really good. It was very similar and reminded me to Vocal Adrenaline's performance of Bohemian Rhapsody in season 1, just where everyone was included, and like the song was so long and so many different parts in the song. A lot of members were included in the song, including Kurt and Blaine, who were just adorable as ever. I mean, they're perfection. Wade is freaking the hell out because he has so much pressure on him and he's unique now. Kurt and Mercedes try to reassure him. They also totally hint that Wade is going to join New Directions next year. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet because I never liked Alex, but I do like Unique, or Wade I should say too. I personally didn't like the vocal Adrenaline's performances. I much preferred the original to Starships. The edited version felt very weird. It's very like Kids Bop. I didn't really like it. As well as a lot of other Glee songs sound like Kids Bop, but sometimes you can't help but like it. But I didn't like this version. I don't never listen to their songs last week or whatever. The dancing was good, but I didn't like the Glee version of the song. And that Pinball Wizard song was just not good. Even the original was probably bad. It's just so stupid and random, and I thought they were totally gonna fall off those machines. I was like freaking out, I'm like nervous. I was like, oh my god, what if they fall off and tumble down? Like what's the point? What if that's the point of the whole thing? That's why they lose or something. And I'm just like, oh my god. So I don't know. I didn't like it. The judges were awful. I missed the nun, from who just I don't remember from regionals, but I liked her, the nun. Except I like the guy who played by Rex Lee. I like the little Asian guy, he was cute. I don't like Lindsay Lohan. She was not worth all that struggle to get her to cooperate when they were trying to sign her on into this episode. I hate Perez Hilton. I did like his suit though. I feel like Kurt could pull it off. I think he would think it's tacky, but I really love Kurt's suit, so. And I think he was looking thin. He looked nice, and his acting wasn't bad. But I just don't like them at all. I just don't like their whole thing. It was stupid. I hate Perez Hilton. So they're just such dicks. Okay, just except for that little Asian guy. Like that Asian guy was awesome. So Alex wins MVP, but finally New Directions claims their title as national championship winners. It was such an amazing, wonderful, well-deserved moment for them. It was, your little heart is just like, to grow up with these kids, and they finally won. It was an amazing feeling as well that after all that struggle and they finally win. I think it's well deserved. I think some of their competitions they deserve to win certain things because sometimes they're better than the other ones, but I thought this one was really amazing. They definitely topped all of them, and they're the underdogs, and now they won, and it's just like, the winners entered the school worried that no one is still going to care about them. They're slushied with confetti, and everyone is celebrating, even the jocks. Finn claims his win from the bet. Everyone is kissing except Clayne. Like, where the hell is Kurt and Blaine celebrating? Go watch that video if you want to hear me bitching. I mean, my opinions have, calmed down, but I'm still a little, Tongue Tied is probably my new favorite Glee song ever. I'm obsessed with it. Especially the Santana and Rachel part is just so fucking good. Like, I have it like my number 2 most played song on iTunes, and those haven't changed in a long time, so I'm just like, I listen to it on repeat even still now. It's still really good. I also really love Mean. Like, those are the 2 Glee songs I listen to the most, I think, at the moment. It was a happy, beautiful moment, all the little happy faces, and Wemma also does the deed, and it's just like, we just really didn't need to see that. Like, her just jumping on Will was just like, my eyes were just burned off, like, oh my god. Sue claims her title as cheerleading coach, and everyone is happy and complete. It's very much feeling like the end of a school year. Like, for me, it felt like that everyone is happy and good and everything's all right, just soaking in the win. It felt very much like my graduation because everyone was just happy and there was nothing bad at the moment, and it was just a celebration, Finally, this moment that they well deserved. Finn and Rachel give their speeches about how much Glee Club and Mr. Chu has changed their lives for the better and inspired them so much. It's why he wins Teacher of the Year. They go into We Are the Champions, where most of the seniors do get parts in the song, except for Mercedes and Mike, I think. It's just a beautiful and touching moment, and sad as well, because, this is one of the very last moments of them all together. Mr. Shu hugs all the Glee kids, and it gives you those memories about season 1 and how much they've grown, very To Sir with Love kind of feeling. I'm so scared of what's going to happen in the last episode, because with To Sir with Love, I just bawled my eyes out, and that was just season 1, and here we are at season 3, and most of these kids we're never going to see together, all them together. They are the champions, so perfect song for them, I think. Goodbye is next week, and even though I'm not happy with Glee at the moment sometimes, like I mentioned in 2 different videos, Glee has changed my life for the better. It's brought me happiness in very different ways. There's no doubt in my mind I will remember Glee forever. The show, when it was the best, and now the way it is, I will thank my life for. Glee impacted my life so much. Chris Colfer, Kurt Hummel, everyone in that cast. I could never not honor the show for helping me. Every single one of them has changed my life. So will we say goodbye to the seniors? Glee will change, as does everything else in this world. That's life, and it's a harsh reality. but I'm ready. I'm ready, but then I'm not ready for the finale. I want to see it. I want to see the new episode, but then again, I don't want it to end. It gives me those sense of feeling like last year we were so excited for new episodes, and now here we are, and we don't want them to end, and we don't want the pacing to go by so fast, and it's a hard and it's a sad feeling. So, in these final moments with all these kids in that choir room together, it's never going to be the same again. So what will happen to Clayne and Britannia and Tyke and Sam Sadie's and all the rest of them? They also played my favorite song in the promo, You Get What You Give by New Radicals, which I freaked the fuck out when they did that song. Like, I will tell everyone this. I was just like, oh my god, because that was my favorite song for years and years and years and years and years, and I was just like, oh my god, this is such a small world, and I'm so happy. So I'm very happy for that, but I'm totally gonna cry because I love that song. Also, Quick is gonna kiss again. Oh my, I feel like their endgame. I feel like in the very beginning they were hinting at some point in time they were gonna be together again. I just had that feeling very. And season 3 they mentioned that. The season 2 they kind of stepped away from it, but I think in the end they were meant to be. I think so. And I'm sorry if you like Joe with Quinn like my sister does, or Quinn and Rachel. Obviously that's never gonna happen, but at least with them, they'll get their happy ending, hopefully, and even though they go separate ways, I don't know, I just feel like I have hope for them. Will Clayne kiss again? Will Kurt never say goodbye to Blaine? What will happen? Oh my gosh. Dramatic. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't have really any thoughts on that Clayne kiss thing. I don't think they will, sort of, but I want to be optimistic, but Glee kind of lets you down. So I'm just sort of going into this episode, remembering the good times, remembering season 1 and 2, and those moments when I've just changed my life and, made me smile, made me laugh, and made me cry. And so I'll remember the good Glee that it was, and that it still can be. It still can be good. Just sometimes it lets you down, but so does every other TV show, so I can't really just blame Glee itself, because a lot of TV shows let you down, because they're TV shows, that's what they're supposed to do sometimes. Sometimes they're supposed to make you happy, and sometimes they want to make you smack the television screen or computer screen, wherever you watch it. But, whatever. I'll see you maybe Wednesday to do this goodbye recap, if I can even get through it. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and yeah. Goodbye.